Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another brand spanking new episode of FLH, guys. We have a great episode for you all here tonight. A lot of stuff going on. Of course, we haven't seen FLH in a couple weeks, in a matter of fact, and we're sorry about that delay. Esther's been in the hospital, and Luke Lasagna is not happy about that. He is definitely not happy about that. We don't know what's going to occur here tonight, as Jeff does have a new ally, it looks like, who attacked Esther last week. We don't know if she's a warlord or what. We know there's not a lot of women in Jeff's crew, but we don't know a lot about her. However, Luke Lasagna is not a happy camper. He is out to get anyone involved in this. And we got a lot of good matches tonight as well, guys. And you never know what's going to happen by the end of this episode. So, like I said, guys, a lot to talk about, especially the main event last week and what transpired at the main event. We also need to go over that. So, we will be hearing from Luke Lasagna first, guys, the channel president. And he's also substituting for the manager who's been kidnapped. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say this. Last week, what occurred on this show was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. If I want to call out Jeff, I'm going to call out Jeff. But now, he has crossed the line. Last week, my beautiful girlfriend, my best friend, Esther Jack, was attacked by some random loser warlord, which could mean only one thing and one thing only. They're going to start again. And I want you to know, all of you all in the back, to be prepared, because I don't know when a fight is coming, but one is coming, and I'm ready when they are. I am ready. She is in the hospital right now. She's barely going to have time to compete for her titles because of what you did last week. So I'm warning everyone that's a warlord or affiliates with Jeff, you are going to pay the price. You mark my word. We don't have a manager here because of you all. We don't have Mikal here because of you all. Esther now is not here because of you all. And I'm not going to take it anymore. I'm not. What you pulled off last week was a fluke. You won't pull it off again. You mark my words. And ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, Ted. Oh, this is not the best time to come down here to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a little discussion of what's going on in Ted Ledd's head tonight. Who turned heel last week. Now he's interrupting the manager. And nobody wants to marry you people. It's so funny, Luke, when I got hurt defending my brand, nobody even cared. But when Esther gets hurt, everyone cares. Everyone cries a river. I got burnt. I lost teeth. I had to be put through numerous surgeries. And your girl's laying in the hospital like we're supposed to care. Okay, we got a show going on here. And I want my shot for the World Heavyweight Championship, not at the pay-per-view. I want it tonight. That's what I want. I could care less about your girl right now, okay? You're nothing but a Mikal supporter, okay? And Mikal gets people hurt. Half the roster is dead because of Mikal. He's weak. He almost got me killed. So the last thing we need is you worrying about all the stuff that doesn't matter. The only thing that matters right now is me becoming World Heavyweight Champion. Now, am I going to get a title shot tonight or no? That's the only thing that I need to know right now. You listen here, Ted, and you listen clear. The only reason I haven't kicked your head in yet is because I know your head is damaged enough. You understand? I know there's something going on with you. This is not you. I don't know if it's the meds you're taking or what's going on, but something's going on with you. And no, I'm not going to give you a title shot tonight because I'm too busy building a security team. I have to. You will get your title shot like everyone else does at a pay-per-view. And a matter of fact, tonight you're going to tag team with Lurtz Nick. And you better not lose. You better not lose. And I want to tell you this. If you attack him during the match, then there will be an issue. You're lucky you're not fired. I know there's something going on with you, and we're going to fix this, because I know this isn't you. I know it isn't. So tonight, you're going to tag with Lurtz Nick against a mysterious tag team. How about that? Instead of a title shot. You run your mouth to me again, I dare you. Did you see that crowd? 3 people wanted to marry Ted Led. Is that what it takes? Is that what it takes to get married? Is to, beat up somebody that used to be your friend and then interrupt your boss? Is that what it takes to get married around here? Oh my goodness. I know. I still haven't had the guts to ask out Capri. So, I think that's the one I was going to ask out. Yep. I still don't have the guts yet, but look at all these people. They want to get married. The crowd does. Something's wrong with them. But anyway, yeah, we need to discuss what's going on with Ted Led, because he just doesn't care anymore. Luke Lasagna, he's had a bunch of surgeries. We know his whole history with the power play incident. He snapped last week, and he beat Lurtz Nick half to death. Lurtz Nick will be here tonight, though. He did make a recovery. And he's going to have to team with him tonight against the mysterious tag. So, Ted's not going to get a title shot tonight. He's got to wait for the pay-per-view. And he's lost his mind. And that's what's happened here. And ladies and gentlemen, El Paso's in action tonight. We got a great show for you all. We got El Paso. He's going to go one-on-one, 2 out of 3 falls with Newson Barafia, my brother from another mother. I love Newson Barafia, man. Newson is is a legend on this channel. And, of course, El Paso, one of our best signees of 2K20. There's no doubt about that. No debate about that. Him and Aiden Walrus really making a name for themselves. Stock Boys are starting to, get something going there, even though I don't like them. But, yeah, those 3 in particular really standouts on 2K20 this year. And we're going to see El Paso versus Newson Barafia. I believe Newson's the Cruiserweight champion still. Of course, El Paso cannot go for that title. So, this is a non-title match. And El Paso, former United States champion. So, got a good matchup here for you guys. And, of course, we're going to have a #1 contendership for the women's title. You guys are going to get to see Team Knack versus Melissa's Asylum. 6-man Hell in a Cell match. So that's going to be a big match for you guys. A Hell in a Cell. And I cannot wait for that one. And our main event will be Ted Led and Lurtz Nick versus a mysterious tag. I don't know if it's going to be any new faces or old faces or what. Or if it's going to be someone from the roster. We will find out later tonight. But we're going to definitely have that 6-man tag next to last match between Team Knack and Melissa's Asylum. If you guys did not watch last week, spoiler alert, Melissa's Asylum won the tag titles from Team Knack, which was a devastating loss and a devastating hit for Team Knack. Of course, I believe Malcolm Monroe won the hardcore title, if I'm not mistaken, last week. So they did get a title, Team Knack did, but Melissa's Asylum technically got the tag title. So pretty devastating. And here comes Newson. Kick to the head on El Paso. And a good move there. I'm rooting for my dude Newson. Oh, nice move there. And of course, also what conspired last week, just to give you guys a recap, we have a female, we're thanking Warlord, assigned to Jeff, named Queen, who took out Esther Jack. She's in the hospital. She is recovering. She is okay. And she's set to be in matches in a couple weeks from now. So she should be 100% by the time she has her title matches, which is going to be 2 title matches. Luke could not do anything about that. We cannot stall just because someone gets hurt. But, I mean, she does have a couple weeks. So, Esther 2 belts, that's what some people call her. is going to have a challenge and a half. She has to recover and then get prepared for her opponent. She doesn't have a lot of time for both. So, and of course, Ted led snapping last week. Still thinking about the incident from power play that happened almost, I would say, 6 or 7 years ago. Probably 6 years ago. It's still haunting him till this day. And even though he's beat power play and redeemed himself, just something snapping about Ted. So I really feel bad for the guy. I do. He should have been locked up last week, though. They should have taken him into custody. There's no excuse for behaving like that. I don't care what's wrong with you. You cannot beat people after death. And here comes Newson. And a kick out there by El Paso. And who knows what's going to happen by the end of this show. So make sure you guys watch it all the way to the end. We still don't know what's going on with McCall mentally. Last thing, McCall's turned bad on us is the last thing I've heard. And Strickland and Mentally are kidnapped. So, and Mentally's the manager of FLH. So it's just a circus around here right now. Of course, Luke Lasagna getting the security team for the Warlords. That's not going to be enough. You know, I don't know what's coming, guys. But we're definitely signed on for 8 more episodes after this one. So anything can happen within those 8 episodes. Of course, we guys can't wait for 2k20. It's going to be a breath of fresh air. And yeah, this has been toxic air. And look at Newson. Oh, nice move there by Newson Barafia. And we got a good match to kick off tonight. And look at El Paso, spine buster. And going for the pin. And the kick out there. And uh-oh. El Paso, look at this. Oh, this is big. And what a nice move. And a pin combo on top of it. Straight to the pin. And a kick out there by Newson. And if you guys hear that in the background, I don't think you guys can hear it really good. It is my air conditioner. I know some of you guys have supersonic ears or something going on. I don't know why. But I need to stay cool, okay? You know, I don't do roofing, okay? I do commentary. I don't work on top of a roof in the sun. So I need to stay cool, okay? So, and uh-oh. Newson with that nice move, and uh-oh, Newson's going big here. Oh, man, connects. A big high-flying maneuver. And we'll see what happens here. And a kick out there by El Paso. And Newson dropping El Paso again. And kick out again. Wow. And Newson, oh, he's going to go for another one. This is dangerous, but it connects it again. And now going for another pin. And a kick out there. Unbelievable. Newson, oh my goodness. He's going to go for another high-flying move. 3 in a row. And El Paso is not an easy fight. That is for sure. Of course, we were all shocked when Jimmy beat him at WrestleMania for the United States title. And look at Newson here. He's going to try to connect another move. Let's see if he can get a point on the board. And he does. Newson with a point. And look here. Oh, man, using the arm against El Paso. And now going for the perfect submission. Beautiful submission here. Oh, my goodness. Will El Paso tap out? And he, oh, nice move there. And look at El Paso, spine buster. And going for the pin. And we got a tied fight, 1-1. Next fall wins. 2 out of 3 falls here tonight. Of course, we're going to have a 6-man ladies match, #1 contendership for the women's title tonight. So, It's going to be big. That's going to be our next match. We'll have Team Neck versus Melissa's Asylum. And our main event will be Ted Led and Lurtz Nick teaming up. They cannot fight each other during the match. And a kick out there by El Paso. What a fight to kick off tonight. And here comes Newson. He's got another finisher. I love this finisher. It's just generic, but it works. And let's see if he can take it home. And Newson with a big victory here tonight against El Paso. So, like I said, non-title match, because El Paso obviously isn't a cruiserweight, but Newson just goes to show he doesn't need to be a heavyweight. He can still win. He's one of the greatest cruiserweights of all time. He doesn't go on 205 Live. He's great, okay? He is great. And there is no cruiserweight in FLH that can touch Newson, okay? Chong Chong tried. Gory X has tried. None of those Gorgie's tried. Nobody can touch Newson, okay? And that's how it goes. He's no 205 Live reject, okay? But anyway, Newson with another big victory here tonight. And congratulations, buddy. I'm proud of you. He's always impressive. Always impressive. Good guy. Very good guy. And a tough fight, too. El Paso did get a point on the board. And it could have went either way, honestly. But Newson was the better man tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, up next, here is that women's match that I am talking about. Alma Adele, Black Rose, Denitra, Mariana, Lashana, Megan the Mad. It is going to be lit tonight. The winner of this match will take on Esther Jack at the pay-per-view, which should be not the next episode, but the one after. So, yeah. It's going to be a big pay-per-view. I don't know what pay-per-view we're doing, because we're going to have a WrestleMania probably on episode 9. So, just to let you guys know, we're only signed for 10 episodes. We had our little break for a couple months to get NBA started up, and NBA's almost done now. We're only signed for 10 episodes, so each brand is. So everyone's going to have to resolve their issues in 10 episodes. So, and hopefully by then we'll have a 2k22 release date. I think we will by then. I'm hoping we do. So, well, we're also not rushing. We're estimating October will be the date. Sometime in October. So as long as we get, it's basically 30 episodes. And right now, this will make 6 out of 30. So we're 1/5 of the way. So, still got a ways to go. And look here. Oh, wow. Denitra. And look at Megan the Mad with a kick to the head on Lashana. They had a little bit of history. Those two did. Of course, we have not seen Mad Melissa for a while. And who knows what's going through her head right now with Macau and Mentally Gone. Her best two buddies. I mean, we know the Asylum came back. We saw them destroy Devin the Deranged at WrestleMania, and who knows what's going to come. I mean, she is going to have to defend her tag titles in a couple weeks against, it's Capri and Tiffany, I believe. So, and if you guys are wondering, I know you guys are wondering about, me in general and my dating life. I am planning to ask Capri out soon. I just, she wasn't here tonight, so I didn't see the point. And the Black Rose has been eliminated. This is a knockout match, I believe. So knockout. Denitra has knocked out the Black Rose. And yeah, I'm gonna ask Capri out. You guys just gotta give me some time. I gotta get my game face on. That's all there is to it. And look at Alma Adele here. Oh wow. Lays out Denitra.
Look, oh man, Denitra just got dropped in the back. And look at Megan the Mad. Oh man, what a move. And Alma's in trouble. Oh, Denitra gets involved. And a clothesline from Denitra. We got a lot of mean women in this matchup. Denitra and Megan the Mad, man. Some of the meanest women ever in this company. Of course, we have had a pretty legit, women's. The women have definitely stepped it up this year on 2k20 with the women's division on FLH. It is the most solid division ever. As much as you want to see, I know CTL's got a handful of women, and WTF really doesn't do a lot of women's matches, but I'm telling you, FLH has the best women roster. That it's not even a debate. Even if CTL and WTF could get something going, they are beat in that department. Now, WTF has its strengths and weaknesses, and so does CTL, and so does FLH. We all know this stuff. Of course, WTF is the superior when it comes to funny, obviously. Oh, Lashana there. And it looks like another elimination. Lashana eliminates Megan the Mad. We are down to 4 in this matchup. Mariana, Lashana, Denitra. The Black... Alma Adele, my bad. I thought the Black Rose was still in. She was the first one eliminated. Looks like Lashana's been eliminated by Mariana. And look here. Oh, Alma Adele's still in it somehow. But look at this. Denitra. Oh, Mariana's still in it. Both women are not knocked out, even though Denitra put a hurting on them. And look here. Oh, man, Mariana. She needs a big comeback, of course. She was former women's champion. She's had a great year. All these girls have had a really good year. Mariana, of course, ladies first, making a big impact. Who else made a big impact this year? Megan the Mad. Oh, a spear from Alma Adele, and Denitra's still in it, though. What a big spear by Alma. And about to kick Denitra's head off here. Denitra could be in trouble. And oh man, a kick, but Denitra's still in it. Alma cannot reach all the way to her head, and Mariana drops Alma Adele, but Alma Adele's still in it. Man, got some tough women here. It is an elimination knockout match. And look, oh, Denitra. Alma Adele's going to make her pay for that one. Oh, man, the strength of Alma. But Mariana hits her good. And look here. Mariana's setting something up. Look at this. And Alma Adele's still in it. I cannot believe it, man. She's tough as nails. And Alma Adele kicks Mariana in the head. A knockout. A big knockout there. And oh my goodness, Denitra. Oh, Alma Adele gets right back up, and we have a fight and a half here. Oh my goodness, both of these women have been hit with multiple finishers. And these two are definitely some of the toughest here. Oh my goodness, Alma Adele drops Denitra with that big fist to the face. Oh, that was brutal. And look at Alma here. Oh man, drops Denitra on her bald head. And look at these two going back and forth. Oh, another spear, but no knockout. Denitra sat up to show the referee she was not knocked out. And Alma Adele's going to need another spear or something. That is the second spear Alma Adele has put Denitra through. And she's doing a pretty good job. Oh, man. Some good punches here. Has Denitra in the corner. And look at this. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, man. Clothesline. I thought it was going to be a lot cooler move, but it wasn't. And look at Denitra. Oh, man. A kick right back. And Denitra with the clothesline. Uh-oh. Denitra stalking Alma Adele here. And Denitra finishes it. Oh my goodness. So ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see Esther Jack versus Denitra. It is a rematch. This was a big rivalry in 2K19, I believe. So this is going to be great to see this rivalry revisited. Of course, we're going to have Team Knack versus Team Smith all over again as well. A little bit of a rivalry going on between those two. Always those families. But this is incredible. Denitra wins tonight. She's back on top. And I'm telling you, man, Esther Jack, the smallest of the women's division. Denitra, the biggest. So it's going to be an interesting matchup for sure. I cannot wait for it. It is going to be great. And ladies and gentlemen, this is definitely one of our biggest matches of the night. Seeing Melissa's Asylum versus Team Neck in a Hell in a Cell. Why did it not get the main event? Well, because of Ted. Ted wanted the main event. He's going to get the main event tonight. But this is definitely a main event contender that we're having here. Hell in a Cell match. And of course, Team Neck wants revenge over last week. Malcolm with his brothers here tonight. And it is going to be a good one here for sure. And Blue Neck with an elbow to the head there. And look at Blue Neck. Going to be hard seeing it because we have drones for cameras that are trying to get the whole match, but it's hard to see because I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. And the drone's trying to zoom in a little bit more, so I'm gonna try, guys. There we go. It's a drone camera. It works great. I mean, it works great. It's a great drone camera. Luke Lasagna invested in it. He wants to make sure you see everything that's going on. So, and look at Brian Boba. Oh, man. Blue Neck escaping there. And look at Blue Neck here. Man, what a kick. Vicious Swag going after Gory X. Someone fell out of the ring. It was... looked like it was Malcolm Monroe. We got, oh man, people are flying out of the ring. And this is how you got to win these Hell in a Cell matches. You have got to do whatever you can to basically separate people. That is one of the main goals here, is the separation of a team. And once you separate a team, you can take full advantage And Gory X with a kick to the back. And Mark Wildhawk's head. Look at Vicious Swag here. Oh, man. Drops Gory X. Malcolm almost kicked his brother. And Blue Neck, oh, man, what a cheap shot on Mark Wildhawk. And look at Blue Neck here. Going after Mark Wildhawk. And Brian Bobo after Monroe. Of course, Bobo and Mark Wildhawk became tag team champions last week in a steel cage match, which was really entertaining. One of our best matches in a while. And Malcolm Monroe doing showing off. Team Next dominating in the ring, separating the Asylum. And a kick out there by Vicious Swag. And Monroe going for a pin. Like I said, they're doing a good job with separation. Vicious Swag with a drop kick. Mark Wildhawk, wow. Brian Bobo with the strongest slam locked in. And going for a pin here. Gory X sliding by Mark Wildhawk. Oh, man. And Gory X is definitely the sneakiest of Team Neck for sure. And Blue Neck. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Look at the Blue Neck here. Going after Vicious Swag. Drops Vicious Swag. Malcolm Monroe with a drop kick. Oh, Bobo with a headbutt. And look at Gory X. Nice reversal. And Blue Neck with a big move there. And Brian Bobo gets to the pin in time. So good job there by Bobo. Being aware of his surroundings. And Bobo stopping the finisher. And Blue Neck going after him. And look at Blue Neck. Oh, man. Slams Bobo. Oh, my goodness. And look at Blue Neck here. Oh, my. What a kick. What a brogue kick. And Bobo is down. Wildhawk is down. Wow. And Blue Neck with a pin. What a remarkable move there. Neutralizing Bobo and brogue kicking Vicious Swag in mid-air. What a hit. And Vicious Swag now going for the pin. Now look, and Monroe. But Blue Neck doesn't even kicks out in a 1. So. What a matchup. And Mark Wildhawk could get something here perhaps. Unless Gory X can stop it. And it looks like he does. And Vicious Swag's going to try to get... Oh, look at this. Oh, and a kick out there by Monroe. And Gory X going for the pin. Uh-oh. And Brian Bobo knocks out the referee. What a genius move. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But here's the problem, Bobo. Now you need a pin, and guess what? The referee's knocked out. it doesn't always pay off. And Vicious Swag accidentally broke up his own pin. He's trying to... What is going on here? I mean, he's trying to... I think he gave up. He couldn't break up the pin or something. I don't know. But, yeah, it really didn't pay off for Bobo knocking out the ref because it's a double-edged sword, man. Knocking out the ref sometimes. And look at Gory X. Stretching out Vicious Swag, blue neck. Wildhawk breaks up the pin there. And Vicious Swag gets out of the submission. Mark Wildhawk going for the pin. The kick out there. And look at blue neck. Oh my goodness, he's just leveling everyone. Vicious Swag, Brian Bobo first, now Vicious Swag. And now look, he's going after Wildhawk. And Gory X. Did he get the pin here? And a kick out there by Bobo. Oh, man. Blue Neck's manhandling everyone. I mean, he's ticked he lost his titles. And it's mainly because of his little brother, who's a moron. And look at Wildhawk. Oh, man. Oh, look. Ooh, good combination. With a kick out there. And Bobo and Wildhawk all over the blue neck. And Mark Wildhawk, look at this. Goes for, oh, what a big kick there. He's going to, oh, well, he doesn't go for the pin, though. Blue neck got right back up from it. Oh, man, and Gory X hits Wildhawk in the back of the head. Bobo is in here alone. And, oh, look at this, though. Gory X. Oh, my goodness. Throws him. And, And look at the blue neck here. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Oh, he's stretching Bobo out. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. It's done. It's done. Wow. He makes bodybuilder Brian Bobo tap out. Blue neck with a miraculous performance here tonight. We haven't seen a really good one in a while. But boy, did he come to play tonight. There is no doubt about it. What a matchup by him. Pinning Vicious Swag. Submitting Brian Bobo. Just unreal. Taking out multiple people at once. Just an excellent performance by Team Neck. And Team Neck came to play tonight. And this rivalry continues. And I'm telling you, man, these two are the best teams on FLH, without a doubt. Maybe the best teams on the channel. With both of these groups of stables are some of the best stables of all time. There's no doubt about it. And, yeah, they're a lot better than David's NBA. That's for sure. And Team Neck, man, on fire tonight. Big victory for them. And, guys, we are heading into our main event. And here we go. And here comes your World Heavyweight Champion. He is here. The World Heavyweight Champion, Lurtz Nick. So Lurtz Nick is ready to play tonight. Of course, he's not happy about last week when he got attacked. You know, he didn't expect his friend to do it. And these two cannot get in a fight here tonight. They cannot, because they have a tag, a mysterious tag they're facing off with. We don't know who it is. It could be someone just from the roster. But it's going to definitely be a tough challenge for the both of them. And here comes the one, the only, Ted Ladd, who has lost it in his head. There's no doubt about it. And he has changed dramatically for the worst. As he attacked his buddy last week. And now he continues to talk about an event that happened probably over 6 years ago. This is unreal. He never talked about it before. So something's going on with him. It's the surgeries he's been going through, and the medicines he's taken is making him delusional. So, oh my goodness. Oh, good luck, guys. Good luck. What a matchup we have here tonight. So the Hunters will take the main event. And oh, wow. It's going to be a good one. Anytime you see these two together, you better run. You better run if you know what's good for you. The Hunters, they're not allowed to use those ginormous mallets, or whatever they are. So the Hunters are here. Oh my goodness. You're going 2 out of 3 falls with these guys? Good luck. Have you ever seen the movie Taken? Good luck. Yeah. You're going to need some Liam Neesons on this one. Because these guys are tough, man. They're like blood brothers, and they're a good stable. So Ted Led and Lurtz Nick are going to have to team up together tonight to win this fight. Of course, we got a world heavyweight champion and one of the greatest U.S. title holders of all time, Ted Led. Oh my goodness! Mercury Morris just kicked Lurtz Nick in the head out of nowhere. He never saw it coming a mile away. Oh my. Oh! Mercury. I like how they switch up. The Hunters will switch up on you, and you don't know who you're fighting. Even though the height, the size, the weight is totally different on the two. Ted Led breaks up the pin. And you got to wonder what's going through Ted Led's mind right now, as he's getting closer to getting his shot at the world title. And of course, he's just become a total heel, man. He's never been a heel in his life, and now he's a total jerk. I don't know what's going on with him, but we're thinking it's the meds he's taken from the surgery. So hopefully he won't be on him for a while. I mean, later down the road he won't be on him, so he'll be better. So there's something wrong with Ted Led's meds. There you go. There's another rhyme for you. And oh man. Kiki Kyle, one of the biggest on the whole roster, 7'4", over 350 pounds of muscle, man. Deadly. Mercury Morris, of course, a cruiserweight. And yeah, this team. And look at Mercury here. And, oh man. And Ted Led, look at this. Wow, pretty impressive there. Getting out of that submission. That's a tough submission to get out of. Look at Kiki. Oh, man. Throws Ted Led halfway across the ring. Unreal. Kiki. Uh-oh. Lurtz Nick coming up right behind him. Oh, my goodness. Ted Led drops him. Kiki, Mercury. Get them mixed up sometimes. Oh, man, Mercury throwing Lurtz Nick out. Uh-oh, they're separating Ted. Look at this. And like I said, their strategy, though, will switch up on you in a heartbeat. They have Ted Led right where they want him. And uh-oh, here comes a pin. And a kick out there. Ted's been tough. He's changed. And look at Lurtz Nick. Oh, man, he's about to get the jackhammer from Kiki Kyle. And going for the pin here, Ted with the spear. But can he react in time? And Lurtz Nick kicks out. Ted Led spears Mercury Morris. And look here. Uh-oh. And a kick out there by Mercury. Oh, man, Ted with the nice counter there. And, oh, man, drops Kiki, and Kiki rolling out. This is getting interesting. And Lurtz Nick, spine buster on Mercury Morris. And uh-oh, here comes Kiki. But he's not focused on his partner. Let's see what happens here. And a pin. Right behind his back. You couldn't even see it. And that's a good point for Lurtz Nick. And Ted led there. And uh-oh, here comes Kiki. Lurtz Nick has no desire to help Ted, and he doesn't have to. Oh, man. And oh, man. What a spear. Oh, man. Came out of nowhere. And Lurtz Nick somehow taps out. Almost broke him in half. Like, that was just just out of the odd spear like that kick was earlier. You know, you thought he was going after Ted Lev, then he just circles around and spears Lurtz Nick. Their strategy's great. Their strategy is wonderful. The Hunters is. They have one of the best tag strategies, how they can just hit you out of nowhere, basically, and switch up on who they're fighting. And uh-oh, Lurtz Nick. I'd watch here. And uh-oh. Kiki Kyle going for the jackhammer. And look at that. Wow. And a kick out there by Ted. Oh, my goodness. Lurtz Nick not helping his partner. And oh, a break up there. And look at Lurtz Nick. Spinebuster. Ted with a pin. Unreal. Look at this. Unreal. Wow, what a victory. What an outstanding victory here tonight. Unreal. Man, they finished the Hunters off. No falls for the Hunters. Despite them being an epic tag team, the Hunters just can't get the job done. That is their problem. They're not a bad tag team. They just cannot get the job done. And Ted Led is on fire, man. He won with the big spear. Lurtz Nick, of course, was probably going to get the pin as well. They both. Oh man, that. Oh, look here. Oh, of course. We should have saw this coming. This is ridiculous. Come on. Are you kidding me? Ted Led. Oh my goodness, another cheap shot on Lurtz Nick. Oh, this happened last week, and it looks like we're getting deja vu here. And Lurtz Nick going after him. Lurtz Nick's had enough. And Ted Led with the Irish whip. Oh, no, he's got a kendo stick. Oh, come on, Ted. You've lost your mind. It's the meds, Ted. It's the meds. Oh, my goodness, the kendo stick shots. Unreal. Oh, my goodness, I just cannot believe this. And Ted has gone ballistic again. And Lurtz Nick getting up, but another strike with the kendo. Oh my goodness, how disgusting. What a cheap shot by Ted here. And look here, drops him. Oh my goodness. Oh, not again, not this again. Oh, come on, Ted. He just got out of a match. This is so cowardly, and a spear. How disgusting. Ted Led, you should be ashamed of yourself. This man needs some help. And ladies and gentlemen, it's the secret meeting place. That's what I call it, because there's no fans around. It looks like everyone's conducting secret meetings here. Who is it? And this is our end promo, I guess. It looks like Streak. What's going on here? Nobody is here. This guy right here is crazy. You cannot trust him. And I don't know who he's meeting here. Oh my goodness. It could... I don't think it'd be Jeff. I mean, he don't like Jeff. What in the world? Oh my goodness. Oh, I know who this is. Oh my goodness, we haven't seen this guy in... Never seen him on the channel. Oh my. There was a ladies and gentlemen, before Daniel the D. And his name is Rook. Rook the Crook, ladies man. Oh my goodness, we haven't seen this guy in years. I haven't seen him in years. He's still dancing like a little girl. I mean, but he is he is the first ladies man ever before Daniel the D. And he's still got the moves, but what is he doing here? Especially after what happened to him. Well, if it isn't for the original ladies man, Rook, it's great to see you again. It's been about 10 years, and I recall over 10 years ago your good buddy locked me up. I recall that a lot. My question is, why are you even here? Are you trying to get yourself killed? Because last time I recall, I don't like you like I didn't like your friend. And you must have a death wish. Because Jeff would kill you in a second if he saw you walking around. You were told to lay low for a reason. But I'm kind of curious to know why you're here. And I'm kind of curious to wonder if it's a good enough reason for me not to kill you. I see you're still dancing like a girl. So, tell me why you're here, and tell me why I was invited here and we're all alone here. Tell me why. Okay, for the record, first of all, I don't dance like a girl. I dance like a beautiful, magnificent man. That's what I dance like. Okay, also for the record, the reason why you got locked up is because you ate flesh, okay? You can't do stuff like that. We all know this. You cannot do stuff like that, okay? And third of all, you have had it hard for the last 10 years, but I've had it hard for the last 8, okay? And the reason why Jeff hasn't killed me is because he wants me to suffer. Why? Because I have money, because I have good looks, because I have talent. I didn't do anything to him. But he doesn't like people like that. He likes to mistreat people like that. See, 8 years ago, Streak, I lost my daughter when Jeff's brother killed her. Okay? And shortly after that, you knew my wife, and you know how stressed out she was. She was always insecure, even though she was one of the most beautiful women that ever existed. Okay? She was always insecure, and of course, she lost a friend, a close friend of hers. And the stress just added up and added up. But when our daughter died, she had a stroke because that was the last straw of stress. Okay? That was the last straw for her. Okay? And then I had to pull the plug. So I lost my daughter, I lost my wife, and I lost them in the same year. Okay? And I sat in my personal cell for 8 years. With nothing but depression and regret. You know, Daniel the D carried on the ladies' man legacy as I sat in my home with nothing and no one. Because I lost all my friends. I lost the love of my life. I lost my amazing daughter. Over what? Nothing. Over nothing. Just because who I am. So, Streak, I didn't bring you here today because I like you. I brought you here because you're one of Mike's original characters, just like me. I've known Mike ever since he was 8 years old, in a matter of fact. I'm one of the 9. And then I lost AJ. And that's when I had enough. And I have been sitting in my own personal cell, in my own personal home, in my own personal hell, with nothing but crazy ideas for the last 8 years. And Streak, I got a crazy idea that I want to share with you. See, I got a job for you, and I think you and I have suffered enough that we can just bury the hatchet now about our past, okay? I think we've both suffered enough, you and I. But I got a crazy idea, Streak. And a couple people are in with me on this one, on this crazy idea. Let me give you the pitch for my crazy idea. I want you to help me kill Jeff Bacharach. What do you say for that crazy idea? Rook the Crook, ladies man. I hate your face. I hate you. I hate your music. And I most of all hate how you dance. But I must admit, that is the most wonderful idea that has ever came out of your mouth. And I am a fan of crazy ideas. Let's do this for your girls, okay? Let's do this for humanity. Let's do this for all that lost their lives to the warlords. Let's end him once and for all. I'm in. I don't like you, but heck, I definitely don't like him.